Hi everyone and welcome. This is Dugi from ultimatewowguide.com, and today I'm going to talk about why a lot of players are struggling to make gold in Cataclysm. Just like in real life and in most countries, the gap between rich and poor is huge. On one side we have some players that claim making gold is easy, which is true. Making gold is easy for them. On the other side we have a lot of players, whether they like to admit it or not, are struggling day to day with barely enough gold. They struggle to level their profession, and they struggle just to afford the cost of maintaining their gear with gems and enchants. Have you ever tried gearing your character with the latest epic gems? The 4,000 gold price tag for each gem is simply out of reach for casual players. If you're not able to afford simple things like gems and enchants, then you're at a serious disadvantage from players that can afford them. But this is a game, and the good news is, it's not your fault. Have you ever read the World of Warcraft manual? They don't tell you how to make gold. They don't tell you that you need to use add-ons like Auctioneer just to compete with other sellers. So when most players reach level 85, they just keep doing what they normally do for gold since level 1, which is questing. And at level 85 you can keep questing by doing the dailies, which I think what many players still believe today is all you need to do to get by. Has anybody ever told you why things cost so much in Cataclysm? Well, the problem isn't that things cost too much. The problem is that you can't afford it. Things cost so much because the minimum wage in WoW Cataclysm is that it doesn't match the cost of living, just like in real life. Doing the dailies at level 85 is what I like to call the minimum wage for WoW. I have been playing World of Warcraft since it was first released and the level cap was 60. And I will tell you my benchmark on how much you should earn at the maximum level for each expansion. And these are my findings over the year. In Classic WoW, a level 60 player is valued at 50 gold an hour. That's by doing farming or doing some gathering from mining and herbing. And in Burning Crusade the new level cap was 70, and everyone was earning roughly about 150 gold per hour. And in Wrath of the Lich King at level 80, 500 gold per hour is the standard for most players. And today in Cataclysm, a level 85 player should earn about 1800 gold per hour or more. You can instantly see here that the gold inflation rate is about triple after every expansion. My guess with Mists of Pandaria, the new level cap would be level 90. I think players should be earning about 5,500 gold per hour or more. Alright, now let's examine the minimum wage, which is the dailies. The average dailies at level 70 for each quest was about 4 gold, 40 silver. So at 25 dailies, that's about 110 gold. The average reward for dailies at level 80 was about 13 gold and 23 silver. And at 25 dailies, that's about 330 gold. And today in Cataclysm, the average dailies at level 85, it's only 18 gold and 80 silver. And if you do 25 dailies, that only gives you about 470 gold. And 25 dailies actually takes about an hour and a half to complete. But I didn't take account of the random drops that you would get while you do the dailies. So let's just say it's an even hour to do the 25 dailies. We can see here that the gold reward for quests and dailies did increase by triple its payout between Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King expansion, which is good. But when we went from Wrath of the Lich King to Cataclysm, the gold reward for dailies barely increased. The real reward for level 85 should have been around 40 gold per daily to make it worthwhile for anyone to continue doing them. And that is only part of the reason why people struggle with gold in Cataclysm. The second part, which is something surprisingly unknown to most players, is the potion of treasure finding. I will explain in detail about the potion of treasure finding in a free sample video, so make sure you watch that after this video. If you're not using this potion, you won't get much loot from farming the NPCs. The rich players are continuously taking advantage of the poor players by artificially setting high prices in the auction house because they know how much they are worth to the marketplace, where the poor players have no idea how much they are worth to the marketplace. A lot of players still believe today that making 500 to 1000 gold per hour is actually good in Cataclysm, but the reality is that it's far from good enough. So if you're struggling for gold today, I invite you to try this first basic technique of making gold, which is described in the video below, and use this to determine your minimum value in the marketplace. And that's it for this video today, and make sure you watch the free sample video below. And tomorrow I will have more information about our tiny treasure contest, where you can win a spectral tiger mount, which is valued at $600 US. Or you can sell the mounts in-game to other players for up to 800,000 gold. You will only be 200,000 gold away from the gold cap. Okay, make sure you sign up to our newsletter for more announcement, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Dugi, and thank you for watching.